I think it's really progressive. I think that's the first and foremost the most important thing. It probably won't agree with everybody. There's obviously going to be some people who may struggle to participate at that time of the year, but I think for generally for the good of the game, it's a fantastic opportunity now for us to really push on forward with everything involved with amateur rugby league.
What benefits do you think it'll bring for the sport?
I think there's a number of ones. I think probably one of the biggest ones is for our junior players, our young players, to be able to practice and play in quality conditions. And I think obviously the clocks have gone forward now. We can see the nights are getting lighter, and I think that's going to benefit everybody all around. So I think we will see a standard of rugby league from our juniors what will surpass what's been seen before.
From a coaching point of view, what are the benefits of playing in better conditions?
Well, I think you look at Great Britain or England traditionally as a nation, we've always developed forwards. And some of the thoughts or some of the reasons behind that is as junior players, a lot of our better players, if you're big and strong and quick, you generally get pushed to the middle of the park pretty early in your career, because playing in winter in the mud and the rain and the snow is very difficult for anyone to pass the ball to the edge there. So I certainly think from an athlete performance side of things, we're going to get a lot of old players. If you're a centre, maybe staying out there in the centre rather than becoming a second row or a front rower, simply because of the ability to play some attractive rugby league. So it gives us a whole host of opportunities. Not training in dark nights, having you don't need any indoor facilities when we're playing mostly through that time of the year. The benefits are never ending, really.
So in terms of skill development, it's presumably a lot better to pick up skills in drier conditions. Yeah,
I think some of the skills that our juniors need to learn from an early age are very, very difficult doing that when it's freezing cold night in November or December, or even later or earlier than that, the way our weather is at this time. So being able to go out on the field and have the sun shining on your back and to be able to stand and explain and not having to have the players moving just to keep warm will certainly enhance their opportunity to learn.
So you think it'll have long-term repercussions for the national side then?
I think over a longer period of time, without a doubt it will do. I think in a good 10 years' time, and maybe even sooner than that, that we will certainly see a whole lot of benefits throughout the game, but certainly at international level as well.
But in the short term, you think more people participating because of maybe it's more attractive to play in better conditions?
I hope so. I think that's a big one. I think it's far more attractive. Even us people who've had careers and finished now, it's far more attractive to go out and play on a nice warm summer's night and have a game of touch and pass, or be involved in a tag tournament when the weather is this way. So I think for all benefits of our game, I don't think there'll be like I said, there'll be one or two people who are a little bit disgruntled to start with, but I think once we're up and running, a little bit like the summer when we tend to summer for Super League, people wish we'd have done it years ago.